is Coda Territory Sports, sponsored by the Box Event Center.
Hello, everybody. The high school boys tennis season is off and running as top teams from around the state are in town for the West River Open. Rapid City Christian finished second at last year's state tournament, and this evening the Comets squared off with Pierre. And it was a perfect night to start the tennis season out at Sioux Park. In Flight 1 doubles, Kane Schaefers and Henry Beckloff on the court for the Comets. Schaefers hits the nice shot here for the point. Henry Beckloff now serving in the far court. And with authority, Kane Schaefers sends this one down with a big overhand smash. Comets won this match 6-3, 6-2. As a team, they take the duel 8-1. Rapid City Central boys tennis team also on the court to take on Aberdeen Central. At Flight 1 singles, Anson Griffin playing for the Cobblers. Take a look at this as he connects on a great shot up at the net. Griffin just a sophomore, but getting it done out there. At Flight 2 singles, the Cobblers' Peyton Taylor up against Micah Danning. Danning from Aberdeen Central goes down here. It's a nice shot for the point, as it was a good opening night of the high school boys tennis season. In other action at the West River Tennis Invite, Stevens opened the season by sweeping a pair of duels. The Raiders knocked off Aberdeen Roncalli 9-0 and an Aberdeen Central 8-1. The West River Invite rolls on through Saturday. On the ice, the Rush picked up a big road win tonight, knocking off Tulsa 3-2. Ryan Wagner and Denny Gore each had a goal and an assist for Rapid City. Connor Murphy had quite the night in goal, stopping 55 of 57 shots. It's a career high in saves for Murphy. The Spearfish boys basketball team turned in a strong season, qualifying for the AA state tournament. After dropping their first two games at state, the Spartans bounced back to defeat Sioux Falls O'Gorman 61-55. Senior Dylan Dorn played well on the big stage and was named to the all-tournament team for his efforts. Dorn is our Gustafson Builders Athlete of the Week. Now, it's been 12 years since the Spearfish boys basketball team last made it to state, and Dorn is happy to help end the drought.
Obviously, we have all of Spearfish and all of Spearfish like on our side. You know, they were here for us. Our community is great. So just to be a part of that team that kind of flipped the program around is just an unreal feeling. Honestly, probably my favorite thing about basketball would be the relationships and the bonds basketball builds. I feel like every team you're on, it's just you get really close with those guys, and it's just always a great time. It's always fun to practice with them.
Former longtime St. Thomas Moorhead football coach Wayne Sullivan is being inducted into the South Dakota Football Coaches Hall of Fame in Brookings tomorrow night. Sullivan spent 32 years as head coach at STM. Under his guidance, the Cavaliers won 20 conference championships and had 6 state runner-up finishes. Sullivan was named the Region Coach of the Year 3 times. He finished his time at St. Thomas More with an impressive 231-95 record. I chatted with Coach Sullivan tonight, and he wanted to make sure to thank all the players, coaches, and families that were a part of the STM program in his 32 years. Started coaching at St. Thomas More when the school started. Great job, well-deserved going into the Hall of Fame, Coach Sullivan. NCAA men's basketball tournament tonight. Alabama hits triple digits, defeating BYU 113-88. Florida knocked off Maryland 87-71. That's a look at sports. We'll be right back.